Hi guys, so today I'm back with another makeup tutorial. So I thought I'd show you guys how to do this look, which is a no liner makeup look. A lot of the time we naturally just assume that you need eyeliner to make your eyes like bigger or make them pop, you know, and all that other stuff. But actually, I think you can get still that same smoky kind of eye playing on darker shadows. Since I didn't use eyeliner, I thought I'd really accentuate the lashes. And so I'll be telling you guys how to put on some individual lashes as well. If you guys have ever gotten eyelash extensions, they just look like really long and luscious and like sweep everything away from your eyeball type of thing. And I think this is just a really fun, girly, playful kind of look, and you can bat your eyelashes all day, every day until you use liner again. I don't know. Anyway, so if you want to know how to get this look, just keep watching. First, I'm going to start off with this Smashbox primer water. And I love this because it's so hydrating and like it's oil-free. It just really refreshes the face before you start makeup. For foundation, today I'm going to be mixing my Giorgio Armani. It's like a fluid with the L'Oreal True Match. And this will just give a nice glow to the foundation, like that natural lit from within look. So I just took half a pump of the highlight and then one full pump of foundation, and then I'll just mix that together. Now I'm just gonna blend it in with the Beauty Blender. I want this look to be like really natural and kind of glowy and girly with the lashes. Okay, so I just applied one layer of that on, and that will just even out the skin tone and cover up most of old scars and all that. We're just now gonna go in with some concealer, and I'm using the Revlon Age Defying Concealer. And I have this like random pimple horn on my forehead, which is annoying me. So now the concealer's done, I'm going to highlight under the eyes. I'll be using a mixture of the LA Girl Pro Conceal and also this Chanel highlighter face pen. The Chanel is more of like just a kind of illuminating brightener. It doesn't really add coverage, which is why I mix both of them, because this LA Girl is pretty high coverage and also brightens. Sometimes you feel bad using like really expensive products. It kind of hurts the heart to use, but by mixing high-end and low-end products, you kind of get a little middle ground. And then taking a bit of this Chanel, which is a bit yellower in tone. Now I always just kind of blend it through with my fingers first and just pat it, and then just go in with the Beauty Blender and blend that and press it into the skin. Voila! You have perfect skin. Okay, so after that I'm just gonna set down my under eye and the rest of my face with a powder, and using Lyric, the yellow shade. And for the rest of the face, I'm just going to take my NARS translucent powder and just lightly dust that all over. Now for the fun part, the eyes. So I love this kind of look because it just really accentuates the lashes, and it's kind of like a no makeup look, but it still has a lot of makeup. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly do my eyebrows off camera. Boom, eyebrows on. If only it were that easy. So now moving on to eyes. Today I'm gonna be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills. I don't know how you say it, like, no one calls the Anastasia movie Anastasia, right? I don't know, but anyway. So it's this palette here. So I'm gonna start by using this color here, and it's like a really light peachy bone color, and it's called Soft Peach. There you go. And just patting it all over the eyelids just as a base. So after I've done that, I'm just gonna go in with this shade called Morocco, and it's a really warm, toasty, like reddish brown. So I'm gonna take that on a fluffy brush and just pop that into the crease. And then just drag it all the way from the inner corner to the outer corner. Now taking a more tapered brush, and this is my Zoeva E25 blending brush, I'm gonna go in with this shade here, and it's just a really rich dark brown called Fudge, and pop it in the outer corner. And drag it into the middle, and just connect it to that outer corner of the lash line. Now from the same palette, I'm going to take this shade here called Pink Champagne and mix it with Intense Gaze, and they're both like pinky colors, but this one's really shimmery and more goldy. It's got like kind of silvery gold flecks through it. So I'm going to mix those together and then just pat it onto the eyelids, just like 2/3 of the way. And just to intensify that, by spraying a bit of Urban Decay setting spray onto my brush, and then going back into the shimmery shades and just packing more of that on. And this will just make the shadows look more metallic and vibrant and really just like pop. Now because we might have like patted over that dark brown shade on the outer crease, I'm just gonna go back into that dark brown shade, Fudge, and just deepen it up again. Now, because this is a no liner look, I still want the eyes to look kind of elongated. So I'm just going to mix a bit of Fudge with a little bit of black and create like a really natural shadow. Now for the bottom lash line, I'm just going back into Morocco and running that all across the bottom lash line. And taking the same pencil brush, I'm just going to run some of Fudge, the dark brown, and then connect it to the outer edge. And then before we put on some eyelashes, I'm going to highlight the inner corner of the eye with this shade here. It's like a really light gold shade and it's called Chic, and just pop it into the inner corners of the eye. Now we're gonna pop on some individual lashes. Today I'm gonna be using these, and they're just from Sephora, and there's 2 lengths. There's like really long ones and there's also shorter ones. Normally I'll put the longer ones right in the center of the lash, so like around here, and I'll use the shorter ones on the inner corner and the outer corner. You don't have to do this, like you could do it from short to long. It's just kind of like, I feel when the longest ones are in the middle, it just makes your eyes seem really round and like doe-eyed and kind of flirty. So before doing that, I'm just going to curl my lashes a little. So what you want to do is grab the lashes on a pair of tweezers, dip the base of it, and just grab a little bit of glue. And then like any other lashes, you want to wait for the glue to get tacky before actually applying it on. So I'm taking the longer little eyelash and I'm gonna start in the middle. There's no real right or wrong as to like how many you put on there. It's just kind of personal preference and like how full you want it to look. You want to keep it as close to the lash line as possible, just so, you know, obviously it looks the most natural. So I've put 3 just in that middle section of my lash line. Now for the rest of the eye, like on the inner corner and the outer corner, I'm gonna take the shorter lashes and then just pop them on. When you're wearing individual ones, it's really hard to tell because it looks like it's just sprouting from your lash line, and yeah. And if they ask, you can just say you were gifted with long lashes. No one has to know. And make sure they're kind of spread out evenly so you don't have like wrangly lashes coming from nowhere and like other bald patches. I don't know if this camera's doing the lashes justice, but it just looks really like soft and fluttery and delicate, because I'm so delicate. Just let it dry. I'm just going to do the other eye. So when you've put them all on, I like to just kind of comb through them and just like kind of push them up with my tweezers, just so your real lashes and the individual lashes kind of like merge together. So these are the lashes. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it looks like you've got like eyelash extensions. They just look really natural and you can't see, you know, a really fake plastic strip. After putting them all on and they're all dry and everything, I'm just going to coat a little bit of mascara, gently brush it through. Now to just kind of balance it, because the top ones are really long and fluttery, we kind of want the bottom ones to be fluttery. So for today, I'm just going to coat them with just normal mascara. When you coat your bottom lashes, make sure you take like most of the product off. So when you're taking this out, you kind of like brush it along the side, because if it's all like goopy and everything when you apply it on, you'll have like a big blob of mascara. So that's the eyes done. Now I'm just going to quickly do the rest of my face. And for blush today, I'm going to use the Kevyn Aucoin Creamy Globe Blush in the shade Euphoria. It's really pigmented as well. So I'm just going to pat that on my finger and then just kind of pat it along the apples of the cheek. And to highlight, I'm going back into my Benefits WhatsApp highlighter stick thing. Haven't used this for a while. For lips, I'm going to line it with the NYX lip liner in Nude Pink. I'm going to take this Kevyn Aucoin Lip and Cheek palette, this shade here, and concentrating that kind of in the center of the lips, so it looks like there's kind of an ombre kind of thing going on, and this will make your lips look really plump and full. And this is the finished look. So you can see it's just really highlighting the lashes, and it's still got that kind of sultry, smoky kind of look by just adding like darker shadows towards the outer corner and really just extending the eye. You don't need eyeliner all the time. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know what you think, and hope you try it out. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!